What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and that's probably because you haven't hit the bell. Thank you again for all your support. We're so proud of the amazing community that we've built. So we're just taking a look at Elrond here, and as you can see, we've left our TA on from our previous video. And you can see quite clearly what's been going on. Elrond has been very, very bullish recently, as we can quite clearly tell by this video. Looking at the chart here, you can see obviously we've pulled our fib, retracement from high to low of the recent move. You can see all these levels here being respected. Support, resistance, support, resistance, support. We come up to $300, we come back down to support at the 0.78 at around $180. We come back up to the previous all-time high resistance. And it looks as though we're doing this, aren't we? We're basically coiling up to an apex, which it looks like we're going to be hitting pretty damn soon. You can see here we've basically been coiling and coiling and coiling and coiling, and a lot of the market's been doing this as well. So over the next few days, we're probably going to be seeing Elrond have a bit of a breakout, and we do think, considering how bullish it has been, that we're probably going to be looking at breaking to the upside in reality, from what we think anyway. And if that's the case, then we could be looking at a very nice little price target for Elrond. Let's just say we start coiling from, you know, looking something like this, and then you get your breakout target, and it probably, you know, it looks as though we might be coming up towards that 141 at around that $475-ish area, if that is the case. But I mean, it looks as though Elrond is forming up really bullishly, isn't it? Holding support really, really well. Every time we've come down to test these EMAs, they have essentially held really strong as support, and we have got that bounce. You can see here we're currently chopping it up just above that level of support. We'd say that psychological support around $200. Basically looking super bullish, isn't it? Obviously, you know, a lot of people very bearish in the markets right now, but pretty clear when you look at this for Elrond that it is forming up very, very nicely indeed. And if we do start to come up and break this resistance, then realistically we're going to go on another little run, aren't we? Because things have been looking very, very strong for Elrond indeed. A lot of the alternate smart contract platforms over the past few months have been pumping like mad. Obviously Avalanche, Cosmos, etc., etc., have all been pumping like absolutely crazy. And you can see here, you know, Elrond, ever since it reversed its trend, we got that higher high, higher low. We've just been on a really nice uptrend, haven't we, doing something like this? And, you know, we'd expect this to continue, especially considering how bullish this chart looks. If we just, you know, zoom out, you can see quite clearly this is a very bullish chart. We come all the way up. We got our bearish divergences. So we roll over to the downside, we find support, and we picked it all the way back up, made a new all-time high. Now we're calling up for a nice move. So we'll keep it short and simple then. Short-term price predictions then. We'd expect this little pennant that we're forming here to hold, considering that's what we've been doing for the past few weeks here. You can see here, if we do roll over from this pennant, then we've probably got this level of support at the 0.78 again, where we could see ourselves roll over, come back, and then at least come back up and retest this resistance. But if we do start to break to the upside, then, you know, we're going to be looking at a very, very nice little run for Elrond in our opinion, at least coming up to that $300 level, the previous all-time high. And then, as we said, if we do have that flagpole target, then we're looking to come up at least to the 127 at around $375, up to around that 141 at around $460. So basically looking really, really strong. Elrond looking like it's about to go on another run from what we can tell. Based on the information we've got here, we've come back down to fair value on our RSI. We've cooled off, ready for that next move essentially. So, and then long-term price predictions, as we always say, we do think Elrond at least $1,000 is very likely. It's around at 4 or 5x from the current price. So that's it guys. We'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos that we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalist.